So when you approach a Kṣetra, what happens? When you approach a temple, when you enter a temple, the very vocabulary, the very architecture of the temple is such that you are made to ascend. If you go to, in south, there are lots of temples in which you can still see that gradient very clearly. In north, it has mostly disappeared in most parts, but in the new temples that they are building, you can still see them. If you go to Kṣetra, for example, one of the few places in the north left almost intact. So if you enter, the outermost ramparts are where all the scenes of samsara, all the scenes of the universe are quite clearly displayed. So for example, there will be scenes of war, of lovemaking, of fight, the mundane and banal things, everything is displayed on the outermost side of the temple. As you ascend, as you go inside the temple, these scenes will lessen in number. At first there is the entire samsara. As you go inside, there will be Adi Devtas along with other Devtas. As you go inside, even more in Mandapam, there will be the representation of the deity in the Garbhagriha. And as you go, as you approach the Garbhagriha, there will be nothing but the deity and nothing else. In the Garbhagriha, the deity is alone, because that only is. It's not about Sanatana, it doesn't talk in numbers. That alone is, and that representation is very, very palpable. This symbolism is repeated at many places in a temple. If you see, there is Mukh Mandap, then there is Mandap, Ardh Mandap, then Mahamandap, and then the spire of the Garbhagriha Viman is the highest. So in a way, you are climbing Mount Meru. You are climbing the sacred mountain. And that is literally, very literally a gradient that you can see if you see the architecture of the temple. From Mukh Mandap to the Viman of the main Garbhagriha, there is literally a gradient. From outside to inside, from front when you enter the gate to until the Garbhagriha, you do not enter the Garbhagriha, but you stand in front of the Garbhagriha. So there is that gradient.